We ain't got no place to go.
I hope you understand.
I've been drinking about this all day long.
Is that what you've been thinking about all day long?
I had to like fucking stretch out my balls to get that long.
It's over here
Oh my God, put that on a t-shirt.
pinching a nut to hit that note.
I had to stretch on my balls to get that low.
Good God.
Oh, that's gross.
I had something, but then I forgot, and that's okay. That's okay.
Sounds about right.
Look it.
I had something once. SpongeBob.
Yeah, that's
I went to college.
Say something funny.
Degree.
Okay, that was funny, Eric.
What'd you say?
Mental Machines Podcast.
Here we go.
I didn't hear it.
Oh, I said for a communications degree.
Fuck you.
Ah, no throwing
Yeah,
food.
pick that up because that's gonna melt real fast.
Eric. Only because I want to eat it. Oh, okay. Gross. That floor is
That's why I
literally.
gave it to him. Dysentery Gary's back at it again.
Yeah, that floor has literally never been mopped. All right. Thanks. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Mental Machines Podcast.
He's in training his whole life for this moment.
Yeah. He's been making himself sick intentionally. Sorry we haven't been around. We don't love you.
Nope. Love is a lie.
If you have mommy or daddy issues, it should be comforting for you. That's all I'm saying.
Really don't.
We are your daddy
No
and
comment.
or mommy. We will give you chicken tendies with ranch. And
Or honey
smiley
mustard.
fries.
I mean, I'm very particular in my ranch. It has, like, it
Does it have to be Hidden Valley?
has to be. Because anytime I get ranch from literally any place, whether it's a gas station, anything other than
Well, gas
Hidden Valley-
stations get cheap.
Well, but still, let me go on. Whether it's a gas station, bar, and you know, at a store that's anything other than fucking
I don't know
Hidden
which one it
Valley,
is now.
fucking booty hole.
No, I disagree.
Hidden Valley or bust, bitch.
Nah, there's so much
That's the-
better.
I have a small penis.
Question of the day.
Worst brand of ranch.
Ken's. KEN''S.
I'm not much of a ranch connoisseur because I know what I like. So
His official answer is anything but Hidden Valley.
correct.
Kraft.
Ooh, that is bad.
That is,
It's damn near
I'll give you
tartar
crap.
sauce.
I'll give you
Ew.
crap.
I love tartar sauce. Favorite tartar sauce, Fairway brand. It's actually way better than Kraft. Kraft taking shots
I
here.
love how you go through like 5 buttons to figure out questions.
I only know certain ones.
So this
I
one
have a
is
small
that one.
penis.
Question
I
of
have a
the
small
day.
penis.
Remix.
You've been done did duping it.
I'm gonna come.
All over
Left
your
ear.
face. All right.
Only in the left ear, folks.
Exactly. Yeah, we've been taking some weeks off. We've been busy. I've been busy. I've been barn stuffing hard. And we're almost done.
You say barn stuffing?
Hell yeah.
I do love stuff
Fuck
a good
yeah.
barn.
I do love a stuffed barn.
I had an idea. I
My
had a
favorite appetizer had Applebee's.
the stuffed barn. Right next to the tater kegs, which is an actual thing you can get there.
A
Hey, you can
stuffed
get tater
barn.
kegs at the yard, and they're fucking delicious.
They're big fucking tater tots.
A stuffed barn
Fucking
sounds like a reverse, like pigs in a blanket.
Yeah, the pigs on the outside, the bread's
Right.
on the inside.
Right.
Yeah. I had a catastrophizing thought when I was sitting there on break earlier today putting flooring in. I'm like, what if the weight of all the stuff I put in the barn is too much for the barn and I haven't even moved in yet and it starts the falling of the barn again. Like I've you ever see the episode of The Simpsons where like Mr. Burns is alive because he is so sick that he's not sick because all the sickness is trying to happen at once and they're like the Three Stooges effect. It couldn't all affect him at once. I feel like that might be happening to the barn because I ended up putting up all that sheetrock, all that paint, all the flooring, all the extra underlayment on the second floor, fucking all this shit. And I'm just like, it was never designed for that. It was meant to hold hay.
I'm definitely curly.
Oh, fuck.
Okay,
But yeah.
sure thing.
Anyway,
There
barn
is
stuff.
there is 4 of them.
Like that silence. It's fucking deafening.
I know what I did.
Deafening.
All I know
Anyway,
is Curly and Mo.
There is a 4th one though.
I do I did appreciate it. I did like it one day.
Thank you. I knew you would. Me and you, boomer for life over here.
You're young. Shut up. Anyway,
but there's Curly and Mo. Who's the third?
Larry,
one?
Curly, and Mo.
Who's the fourth one?
That one I'd have to look up though, because I know there's a fourth one. He's the one that takes either Mo or Curly's spot every once in a while.
I'll give you a Curly.
He's
spot
not. I mean,
every
not
once
to
in a
be
while.
rude, but he's not that funny.
Who's the
When
fourth?
did you watch
Three
the Three
Stooges?
Stooges?
Oh,
Where do you think he got inspired?
he's
Who?
not wrong. Bob.
Oh, I didn't. Did you say Bob?
No, I didn't say Bob.
No. He knew where it was going.
you
He
say Bob?
says.
I was trying to burn him. No, I said, where do you think he got inspired? Three Stooges.
Oh, I thought you were going with
He's
my
a
dad there
stooge.
too. Never mind. I tried.
Anywho, in the last 3 weeks that have spanned since we recorded, many things have happened. Many things
Many things.
have happened. Eric has the biggest of them.
I do have the biggest.
Shemp.
What a fucking dumbass name. Wait, is that his real name or the fucking?
That's got to be
No,
his.
that's his.
No, that's his
the
name in
Oh,
the show. Shemp.
That's just silly.
wow.
So is it kind of like Whose Line, where they have like 3 main, and every once in a while they'll
they
have
have a
like,
rotating guy?
yeah. Okay.
Yep.
Kind of.
Yep.
Okay.
Well,
What?
back to my big news.
Yeah,
I don't
thanks
want
for
to talk
interrupting.
about it. No, I don't want to talk
No,
about
we're
it.
gonna talk about it.
We're going to keep
You
talking.
need to heal more.
No, we're going to keep
I got engaged.
Yeah, Eric!
and not to me.
And not to quit.
And not to Quinn. This will be a highly contentious thing until they get married.
Technically, I did give him the ring first.
For reference,
That is fair.
there's 5.
Okay,
Okay,
thanks.
moving on.
Back to more important. Eric is engaged. He is
I am.
he is fiance.
Huzzah. I am a fiance.
Now is when the pull and pray is going to stop working. The ring's like a counter antidote to it.
Could be. Could be.
The what praise?
Pull and pray.
Oh,
Yeah,
Pull and
now
pray.
is when I conceive a child, is what he's saying.
that'd be
Yes.
hilarious.
He's going to get a knock from the Pillsbury Doughboy.
And what pull? There's just pray.
And there's not even pray, Eric. Let's be honest.
There's really not. there's really not any pray.
There's a crisp high five afterwards.
I
and
can
that's about
definitely tell you that there is 100% not a pull and only like 5% of a pray.
You like sacrificing goats over there or what?
Yeah. I don't know. I think I'm shooting blanks, but Keith said that, and look, he's got 2. So
I use the pull and pray method. I don't pull and I don't pray.
I'll make that.
Oh
a
my
shirt.
god, that was hilarious.
So in the chat, say congrats, Eric, or R.I.P. Quinn. Either way, it means the same thing in this episode.
For our
we're
IP
just
Quinn.
building the cover.
yeah, good cover, guys. Way to get engaged to a woman.
Yeah, I know, right?
We are
Hey.
devouring Reese's Unwrapped minis.
To be fair, he started it.
You
I
know?
brought him
That's
for the
true.
pod. That was why. So
But I sabotaged mine on purpose. Now it's your turn, Eric.
God damn it! I didn't want it to go this way, but I knew it was going to.
Oh, you're such a good boy.
That was so good.
Oh,
So congratulations to Eric.
We're
Snaps,
healing in so
snaps
many
for
ways
Eric.
today.
Snaps for Eric, everybody. Snaps for Eric. Congratulations, buddy.
Wanda, get over here.
He's
I
dying.
love the fact that we skipped the podcast for the dumbest cover-up reason Quinn could fathom,
Yeah.
which resulted in him spending extra money to make sure that the cover-up was true.
Yep.
Because he made it too intricate from the beginning.
No, I didn't spend more money.
You ended up having to come home and buy a used Wii to make the cover story plausible.
No.
Okay.
Oh.
I already had the Wii, brother.
Oh.
So, here's the story. About a little guy who lived in a blue world. His name is Quinn because he's not engaged to Eric.
Oh my
Anyway,
god.
so it was a while back when Eric and a couple other of our disc golf buddies went on a disc golf day.
Disc golf day.
And
And,
important.
To Omaha.
Omaha!
And before
That's
the,
Peyton
I
Manning.
mean, again, it is true. They went down there to go disc golfing. So there is in this story there is no lie ever told.
There is a lie.
Is there?
Yeah, I told her I was in Sioux Falls.
Oh, well. Semantics. Anyway, so they go down to Omaha. Eric finds the ring that they want. Got that going. Had to wait a couple weeks for it to get sized and all that shit. And so fast forward a couple weeks later where he gets the call saying, hey, the ring's ready to be picked up. Eric and Sierra are down to one vehicle, so we had to come up with a scheme, a plan to
Pyramid of contemplation, if you will.
And who do you call when you need to do illegal shit? The one who did illegal shit internationally. So
that's both of us. Fuck you. Yours
or
was
just
worse.
Your best friend. I don't know.
Oh, yeah, I mean, mine are.
God, I love you. Anyway, so Eric was like, "Well, we need to come up with an excuse."
I'm pretty sure this podcast has just now become the fucking
I swear to God, if you bring up Three Stooges, get up hitting you with the mic.
the third and fourth wheel.
Oh, it's only a matter of time before they fuck on camera. It's it's coming.
There's an OnlyFans waiting.
I'm sure there's probably a fucking a video out there of, oh, I cheated on my husband before this happened, and then that's what Quinn and Eric make for a video.
I mean, there could be, yeah.
One bachelor party
before.
later. Yeah.
One bachelor party.
Yeah, just wait till that bachelor party.
One savage night. That's the name of it.
That has to be the name.
One savage night. Yep.
In the eye of the ire.
The heart of my desire.
Yeah, you got it.
Anyway, so we needed to come up with an excuse to go down to Omaha so Eric could pick up the ring that was ready. So, but as we all know, we have these Thirsty Thursday nights, and during these Thirsty Thursday nights, we play Wii over at our buddy's Doc and T-Web's place. So towards the end of the month in the summer, Lamar's has this thing called Art Walk.
Art Walk.
Boardwalk.
Boardwalk.
Oh my fucking God. I don't need those nightmares anymore.
It's this art show all around Lamar's. Yada, yada, yada.
You just walk and...
It's not important to the story.
Why did you bring it up? This is the longest path around.
It is because at the art walk, we were going to go to Quinn's house. The last art walk of the year, we were going to go to Quinn's house and play Wii.
In Lamar's.
Do some other stuff.
I didn't want to be the one to kill the tradition of playing Wii. So, one of our buddies, T-Web, his sister had a Wii that they no longer used. So T-Web gave it to me. So I was like, okay, cool. Now we got to get games and all that shit for it as well. So I thought that would be a great idea. We tell Sierra, hey, there's a game store down in Omaha because Sioux City didn't have any. There's a game store down in Omaha.
Falls.
What?
We went to Sioux Falls to check. Oh,
potato.
Okay.
Anyway.
My bad.
So we had to go down to Omaha because I wanted to check out if they had Wii games for us. So, at lunch, it was like 2 weeks ago, at lunch, I pop up the question to Eric saying, hey, me and Foz, we're going down to Omaha to check out these Wii games. You want to come along?
He made one loose end he didn't need to make. Me.
You said
you wanted to come, asshole.
Of course, you can make me a scapegoat at any time. That is an option. I won't stop you.
So Sierra was like, yeah, sure, you can go. So, after we got off work, we boot scoot and boogied down to Omaha. First stop was the mall.
Yep, got the ring. Got it all.
Went to the TikTok store.
That was abysmal as fuck.
That was sad.
The
ridiculous.
TikTok store?
Yeah, yes. The TikTok trend store.
The only thing I wanted out of there was that giant Pikachu.
Not gonna lie, there was. So I've never seen it on TikTok, so I don't know why I was in there or whether it was just fucking gimmicky. But like that, the 3D, hollow pictures, that was kind of cool. There's one of Anakin and Ahsoka. Anyway, Star Wars. They were not fucking.
That's a different store.
Yep, pervert.
Some things go past intimacy. That's all I'll say.
She was like 16.
Oh yeah, like there's a galactic age of consent. Anyway.
Jesus fuck.
I bet she was going to be married off at the age of like 7.
Oh, good. So then afterwards, we
It's just in Anakin's a pedophile. Anyway, and a bad dad. Go figure.
That's a
Disrespect.
sequel we don't need.
Dr. Disrespect.
Anyway, so then after we pick up the ring, all hunky dory, we go to 2 different Game Stops where they had nothing.
Nothing of note.
Fucking nothing.
One in the
nothing
mall
of
had
note.
something, but it was shit. And It
Yeah.
was small.
Can't remember. But
No!
it was terrible. And then the one place that the guy recommended was closed at 6.
This is like at
fuck
6:10.
Fuck did we ball?
Where did we eat that night?
Oh! Did you already forget the greatest dining experience of your life?
That was below mid.
That was a waste of money.
Chili's.
That was terrible.
You went to Chili's?
I recommended
I'm
it
sorry.
as an offhand, like, ha ha ha, we could go to Chili's, ha ha ha. Like people recommend bowling. Oh, we could go bowling, ha ha ha.
At that point in time, I was hungry. I didn't
You
give
were
a
Quit Quinn.
fuck.
Yeah.
I wasn't at Quit Quinn, but I was quitting Quinn because I was upset because I couldn't find any fucking Wii games. And
But he's like, I've never been to Chili's.
And then
where's the lie?
You're not wrong, but was it worth the 16-minute trip inside of Omaha to
No.
find the nearest Chili's?
No.
Just to
it was
backtrack the exact same fucking road to get out.
It was awful.
The fries
were
bad.
garbage.
The giant mozzarella sticks, I don't know what I was expecting, but it was worse. It was subpar than the subpar
Hey,
expectations.
I
had.
did like the fact that it was just basically a block of mozzarella, just deep fried.
It's like they took the 8-ounce block of cheese, cut it into quarters, and then just breaded it with too much oregano. That was it. The chicken crispers, which are just chicken tenders, really good. Thumbs up. The sliders, great, but I wanted 9 more of them. It didn't do shit. It was on a smaller than Hawaiian
You got an
roll.
appetizer platter, dude.
I know. That's what I'm thinking. Like, some restaurants should be like appetizers only.
Yeah, and it's Applebee's.
Yeah. In my defense, you're right. Should have went to Applebee's. Crapplebee's.
When in doubt, go to Applebee's.
We should have Crapplebee's it up. That should be our default from now on.
You guys want to go to Crapplebee's tonight?
Not tonight.
Fucking bastards.
But I'll go Friday night.
I'm hungry.
I would love to, but it's just cooked.
I won't
gotta
be in the
eat it when I
state.
get home.
I hate you all. I'm hungry.
So
as
you
shit.
and I, Crapplebee's, you in Friday night? Not with him?
Friday night?
Yeah, Friday night. Friday night Crapplebee's?
I don't know.
Neither do I.
Like, hold on, I might have something going on. I hope not, but
Just-
maybe.
Engagement photos.
My name's Eric, and my dance card is just full to the brim. Maybe next social I'll be able to waltz with you.
Jesus Christ.
Gets engaged, loses us.
Oh my God.
I do have a question, though. Do airports require the star on your license yet?
No.
Not for
Not till
another month.
2025.
Okay, good. I didn't want any fucking surprises on Thursday.
That would have been
And you really
kind of funny.
is the gold star ever going to become a 100% requirement?
Yes.
Oh, it is. Okay. I don't know if that was a
It's a
requirement.
certification.
I didn't know if that was
But-
just a way to get through a line fast.
I'll probably end up getting it done because I think my license expires next year anyways. So I'll probably
You have a pass where you just walk in with your passport with it.
Yeah, that needs to happen when I get back. I need to get that done.
Get a passport.
80% yes on the Applebee's.
Okay, Applebee's. Crapplebee's it is.
I'll be there in spirit.
We got a sober driver.
Wanda, get a passport.
Sober driver. Yes, you do.
Yeah,
Eric,
I
get a
think
passport.
that's probably going to be on the
We
to-do
can go
list
to-
when I get back.
we can go to Crapplebee's in fucking Portugal or some shit.
Yeah,
Don't
I will.
think they're there. But McDonald's is.
You know what? One of these days,
Fair,
so
but-
not next week because I won't be here for the pod next week, but the next week I will print out what we need to fill out, and then
The
I'll bring it
application.
here, and then we both fill it out.
Okay. I'm in.
Is Crapplebee's international?
I don't think so.
I
I want to say that it's one of those things where it's like,
Maybe in like London. I want to say like London. But
probably very, very specific.
international locations.
Let's go.
get the fuck out of here.
Brazil.
China.
Get the fuck out.
Oh my God.
China.
We should go to Chinese Crapplebee's.
I don't know where. Oh, that's all Brazil. Sorry. Brazil, Canada. Well,
Canada,
that's
yeah.
strike.
That's a strike.
Chile.
Chile.
That's funny.
Chile.
If we're gonna go to Applebee's in Chile instead of Chili's in Chile, it's Costa Rica, the Dominican, Guam has enough.
So South
Guam
America.
Guam has enough people to support an Applebee's franchise. Wait. They have a military base. Yes, they do. They have a military base. I forgot.
Yeah.
Guatemala. Honduras. Why list it?
Maybe they're building one.
why?
Maybe they're building one.
Oh, yeah. Indonesia. Oh, we can go to Jakarta. There we go. That's our destination.
Fuck yeah.
So are we
Jordan? In the middle. Kuwait. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
military
6,
base, military
7.
base, military base, military base?
Yes, you're right. There are 7 Applebee's in a former war zone. Perfect.
Fucking love it. Let's do it.
Mexico, of course. There's going to be Mexican Applebee's. It's Manzana Bees down there.
If there's not one like in the Europe, I'd be a little surprised.
I don't know. Nothing they sell is legal food.
Philippines?
So, Philippines. There we go. But if you're going to the Philippines,
that's
you're
gotta
going to Jollibee.
That's gotta be dirt cheap.
In Philippines?
Yeah, the fucking most expensive thing will be the plane ticket out there.
Hell yeah. There is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. On Puerto Rico, there are 5 Applebee's in Puerto Rico.
That doesn't count.
I blame the Paul brothers.
Qatar.
Qatar.
Oh, that's military bases.
There's even one at their mall. Saudi Arabia, not shocked.
So in other words, we have to make it a bucket list. I don't care if it's next month, next year, next decade, or something. We have to go to Crapplebee's International.
Singapore. God damn it.
And
That's
we
it.
discounting
Nothing
the Puerto
in Europe?
Rico?
Wow.
Puerto Rico doesn't count.
is us.
Okay.
Puerto Rico doesn't
We
count.
own them.
I'm just making sure
Yeah.
that it is technically
You don't need a
not us.
passport for Puerto Rico?
We
No.
know.
Wow.
We get to just
Because
go
we
there.
own them bitches.
in the legalist sense. Yes. Yes, we do.
Um,
Because they're ours and they have no voting right. It's also called slavery. Anyway.
Have they ever tried for stateship?
They did a couple years ago.
Oh, did they? Okay.
Well, they have a special counsel that sits in Congress that doesn't have a say or a vote, but he's there.
But just there recording.
No, he's just a dude. Like Pabllo. What's up?
This man's on vacation all the time.
How does Puerto Rico feel about this?
We
don't care.
Don't care.
Yeah,
Get
we-
fucked.
Yeah, we don't care. Does it involve rum or the Paul brothers? No? Well, then, internal tax shelters. Where are we going to go internationally, though? Because we can't go to Canada because we can just go to the peg. I've been past
Saudi
that one.
Arabia.
yeah, that's the reason we can't go to Canada.
You
Fucking bunch of
You know
uppity
what?
bitches.
You know what? I bet if we research and do it, I bet we could find a way.
He can now. Is it 7 years yet?
Yeah, it's been past 7 years.
I was gonna say I thought the clock expired. No, it's
I got
like
it when I was-
$10,000 in legal fees, and then Eric has to go to alcoholism
You
classes.
got that.
Fuck that. I passed
Say,
I passed my substance abuse evaluation, folks,
Said-
and they didn't make me take classes.
But in order for
So-
Canada to allow you, you have to take classes.
That's fucking dumb. So fuck Canada and fuck.
Canada.
But that's why Jey Uso was able to go to SmackDown up in Canada like 2 months ago or some shit.
It's been a while since it's either it's been a while or he probably
It's not
took
been
the
a while. It's only
classes.
been like 3 years. And WWE bribed
Well, they
them.
just have good lawyers.
Plus, it's good for the economy.
Right.
And who wants to
was gonna say, they even
voluntarily
let-
go to Quebec?
They let Jacob Fatu in too, and he's known for.
Do you know how many Timbits I'd
Selling
fucking
his
buy
crimes.
if I could go to Canada?
Let Eric stimulate
All
your
the
economy.
Fucking one.
Oh,
So
Eric
that
stimulates
would
my economy.
He's gonna get a
Just
2
send-
and 2 2 times an hour. Let's go. He's
just
gonna be so fucked up.
Just send Justin a nice wordly email.
Yeah, just send him a pair of socks. That kind of guy. Go off that real creepy second grade teacher vibe.
So
Just
vote
get a
down below
pardon.
where Metro Machines podcast should go to Crapplebee's International.
It's gonna be
Obviously
Mexico
Kuwait.
City. It's got to be Mexico City.
Obviously
no, I don't want to go to
Kuwait.
Mexico. I want to fly.
You want to fly, right?
Yes.
I mean,
Yeah,
you
let's
can
fly to
still fly
Mexico.
to Mexico.
Mexico City is going to be easier to fly to.
No.
Or Cancun. I wonder if there's one in Cancun. Fly all the way to Cancun, goes to Applebee's, flies back. Oh my God.
It's almost like your guys' Alaska trip in a way. Fucking flew there, got
It's
flew
almost,
back.
like his
Humpies.
it's almost like his burrito trip where he drove solo down to Mexico.
Ran from the feds. Got a 2nd-degree sunburn.
Yeah, we talked about this story a
That's
dozen
good
times.
times. Yep.
So, we'll do one. I'm in.
Oh,
But
I
I
didn't
also
see
gotta
that.
get one anyway for honeymoon.
Did you guys,
purposes.
Quinn and Eric, did you see that the Browns signed Kadarius Toney?
It sucks to be the Browns.
Another thing that happened, football started up again.
Hell yeah, bitches!
And Jordan Love's hurt for 3 to 4 weeks. That's fun time for me.
Colts lost. That's all I
The
got.
Bengals. How did the Bengals do? They lose?
They lost.
They
did.
The only person at this table, surprisingly, with a victory.
Is the Minnesota
You lost to
Vikings.
the fucking Texans. Shut the fuck up.
I mean, that
Texans
was a
are
given.
good.
They're very good.
Texans are good.
Yeah,
I know.
I'm not mad about it. It was a close game.
Texans are good.
I just like ragging on the Texans.
Packers.
You
should
lost.
have-
You lost to the Patriots.
I know. That's so sad. I
And
looked at it in the
their
quarter
ass.
3. Like, I just randomly checked the score in Q3. And I'm just like, wow. Patriots are
And
trash
turn that
shit.
off.
Why am I?
Yep.
I took a nap. It was more productive than watching that game.
What'd you
Or
do
listening
Sunday?
to
Just
Sammy.
chill at home and watch games?
Drill.
Ooh.
Drilling in that ass.
Yeah, I had drill this past.
Did you
weekend,
pass?
So. My PT test?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Just barely, folks.
No, not just barely.
Just barely. Don't let him lie.
He loves the way you lie.
Let's see
On his
on
cack.
for 3-rep max deadlift, I did 220. Standing power throw, it was 8.9 meters.
They should call that the yeet. The yeet test.
Sprint drag carry 205.
That one's appropriately named. Those are the 3 exact things you do.
You also run too, but anyway.
That's what a sprint
That's
is.
what a sprint is. you
Excuse me,
fuck.
lateral. I meant there's a lateral. So sprint drag carry 25 meters, 25 meters sprint down and back. Drag a 90-pound sled down and back. Lateral down and back, same direction. 40-pound kettlebells down and back, and then sprint drag down and back. So I got 205 in that. I did 25 hand release push-ups. Planked for a minute
The
30.
dumbest standards ever on the hand release push-ups.
But you know why they did it, right? Because people were counting those as push-ups. Anyway, 25 hand release push-ups, and then like 19 something on the 2-mile, which that was my slowest 2-mile ever. So I'm thinking I might have to ease up on the beer for a little bit. Hence, why I'm not drinking.
I'll
Or
believe
counter
when I
that,
see it.
run while drinking.
Do you see me drinking right now, Wanda? When's the last time I haven't had a beer on the podcast?
We haven't been on the podcast in 2 fucking weeks.
But that's irrelevant. When's the last time you saw me without a beer on the podcast?
Without a beer?
Yes,
It's been a minute.
exactly.
Don't
So
worry.
I'll believe it
our
when I see it,
sober month is
motherfucker.
coming.
You're seeing it.
Yeah, we're gonna do a sober
Okay,
month.
congrats. One day.
Yeah, so
You're seeing it.
The day after the Super Bowl, me and Quinn are gonna do a no drinking sober month.
Do a little recap.
December.
Mostly sober February.
December.
And
I don't know.
No.
I'm not going through my birthday month.
Oh,
fucking
Or
Touche.
your
sober.
seasonal
Touche.
depression without Miller Lite.
Well, seasonal depression is fall, winter, spring, and summer. So what's the difference?
I mean, you
Seasonal
could do like
depression is
a-
after football season ends.
I don't know. You could probably do it like during November when you're doing like the fucking no shave November, no beer November.
Ow, fuck.
Yeah, that's my birthday month. There, champ.
Never mind. I fucking quit.
You know what
that's
I'm going to
why
do
we're
again
doing
this
it.
And
year?
again, you think we're gonna go through an entire fucking football month
Yes.
sober? Not happening.
This is
Maybe
good for everybody's
we're-
mental health.
We're inching our way to it. Could potentially
edging.
happen.
Just go
But-
liquor.
Because
This is why we're doing it, because football ends and then we have over a month until March Madness and starts. So
Could always go liquor.
liquor's disgusting.
I would do
Just
liquor,
do vodka
but
waters.
Also, this is
Try doing
this
Thirsty
is-
Thursday with vodka waters. Okay.
This is
get
a
fucked quick.
time. This is a time for just soberness. That's what it's about.
I might have to do
I also kind of want to see how much weight I lose after not drinking for a month.
That's why I might have to do a mini sober October, because November is our record height and weight for the military too. And the last time I did height and weight, so there's magic army math that doesn't make any fucking sense. But last time we did it a couple months back, per the army, I was 2 pounds overweight. So when we have that
I'm
coming up,
taking shits bigger than that. Why didn't you
I
just
like legit.
He's probably
I
constipated.
So I went up to the scale. I weighed 2 pounds. I weighed 2 pounds over, and I said I can literally go shit that out. And my sergeant was like, "You can?" I'm like, "Yeah." He's like, "Go do that." I took a shit, came back at weight. So that's a legit fucking story. So
Static weight is.
Did they
such a
fucking
joke.
lose it when you did that?
yes, but so come October, I might have to ease up just a little bit. I mean, I'm not going sober October,
That was an
but
aggressive drop on your phone.
restrict myself in October so I don't have to cut it that close again.
Just get us in the door, and then we could do maybe a sober October after doing this for a little bit.
Right.
See what happens.
Go sober. Perpetually sober.
No,
That's terrible. How do you live your life?
I don't get how you can how you've gone every moment of your fucking 47 years alive sober.
Sammy makes me want to drink.
Oh yeah, no, she has driven me to the closest point I've ever had to like give me a shot of tequila. Absolutely, you're not wrong on that one.
It's going to be for Foz. It's going to be 0 to 100. He's not going to go to fucking.
Oh, I'm gonna be fucking ripped 24/7. Someone's gonna have to take it out of me.
Like, no, it's not going to be alcohol. It's not going to be weed. It's going to be like fucking straight heroin or some shit.
Black tar.
Yeah.
Just straight up black tar.
Where am I gonna find it? I don't know. We'll go to Portland.
Yeah.
the Crapplebees in Mexico City.
I bet you can find
Good
black
move.
tar heroin at the
Quinn.
Crapplebees in
Yes.
Mexico City.
Bleacher report.
Phone went dark.
Yay!
Black tar heroin.
All I saw was WWE.
They're
That's all I
reducing
needed to
from
know.
3 hours to 2 hours
Oh,
for the rest of the
okay.
year.
Yeah, they're going down to 2 hours.
Smart. They don't have enough programming.
Wow. How long has WWE been on 3 hours on Raw? That's almost
Oh,
been like
years.
yeah.
Years,
Over a
like
decade.
20.
Yeah.
Shit, I don't even know. Fuck. I was
It's
still in
been
high school.
This is the downfall of wrestling.
the downfall of us all.
Da 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 da
Next
da
thing you know,
da.
it's just an hour. Then it's just 30
One
minutes.
match.
No.
And it's just one match.
Oh God.
And every match is just Cody Rhodes' entrance.
All they're really losing is they're just losing less time or
Good. Backstage.
losing ads time basically because
Which
ads
they
take
don't
about
care.
a fucking hour to go through all of them anyways.
Thank God.
Wheatley, da, 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 so neatly.
I wish I knew where your mic button was.
Always number one.
Producer. Fucking
I'm
knock
in
it up.
love with Joe
I have a small
Henry.
You say I'm in love with Joe Hendry.
Yes.
Harry man.
Henry. Not Hendry.
Joe.
Henry.
Fucking Joe Hendry.
I got a trucker fired. We never talked about that. That was
Oh,
interesting.
okay.
Oh yeah, that happened.
Now, road rage incident. Hey kids, if you can't control your temper, don't drive a big rig.
Here's the video.
Nah, fuck them.
Okay.
But so that was fun.
I mean, if you can't control your temper, drive a big rig for the army.
Counterpoint
Because Uncle Sam wants you.
to fucking kamikaze with a fucking 18 wheeler.
Jesus Christ. We don't have 18 wheels.
You should. From load distribution
What do we
purposes.
got? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. And maybe you do have 18 now.
Math's hard.
Let's
Counting's overrated.
2, 4.
Pulling
6,
out's not the
8,
right
10,
method.
12.
Oh, look at the Reese's Ussy right there.
Oh.
14. 16.
Hey, Juan, this is the first time you've left your house in a while?
We got 22 wheels.
Just because I'm not with you doesn't mean I don't leave the fucking house.
I don't know. I just assume you die in between sessions. I don't know.
And I was disc golfing all day Saturday.
Oh, yeah, that's right. You got second, I heard.
We don't need to talk about it.
You got second.
He
Fuck
should've.
you.
Oh, God, buddy. That was rough. That was rough just watching that.
Yeah.
It's all right.
It was about as purple as the Minnesota Vikings.
Choked
sorry, who
that
won?
hard.
Who's undefeated in the NFL right now?
Who?
The
The
Dallas
Cowboys.
Cowboys.
Of the fan base that is here at this table?
Did the Packers lose?
Yes.
To whom?
Eagles.
It was actually a good game, so
Yeah.
I'll give that credit.
Nobody answered my question
They
in the
should've
chat.
Fucking, what?
Did Aaron Rodgers get hurt yet?
No, he's
Playing
right now.
right now. He's been playing for 24 minutes.
Oh, shit. Wow.
Yay!
Yeah. You made it way longer than you did last year, buddy. Good job.
Tenfold.
Well, that doesn't mean that he's been fucking
On
on,
the
the field.
Yeah.
Sickle me, Elmo.
Fickle Me Elmo.
Yeah, that's what I changed my name to in fantasy.
This girl had a fantasy league name. Her name was My TDs Are Real.
I love it.
I thought that was super clever.
I love it. I saw like some girls had a group of just women, and they had just dirty names.
The hyper-sexualist of names.
Yes.
Yeah. Burrow my nuts.
And I thought,
You gonna give me my bench, Wanda?
and I thought that
It is there.
men
It's just
were
not
bad,
showing
but women.
because we're in the middle of the week.
That's silly.
Well, here's the deal, guys. We're gonna have to start gambling. Economy's down. Quinn.
Well, here's the thing. I just
Retirement
remembered
plans.
that should void, right? I had 2 bets that included a Christian McCaffrey touchdown.
Ooh, yeah, that should void.
I was gonna say that
Okay,
should
yep,
just void
yep.
itself.
Yep. The line. Oh, Brees Hall got a touchdown. Hell yeah. Now that the-
Already?
Well, there's
Well, that
the
means
thing.
Aaron Rodgers is on the field, so
Nebraska beat Colorado. Iowa State defeated Iowa.
Nebraska did win. Good.
Yeah, they stomped them.
Oh, they fucking destroyed
curb
Colorado.
stomped.
Fuck Colorado.
Yeah,
Deion fucking Sanders.
God, I was fucking one leg short so many fucking times this week. Amon-Ra didn't get a touchdown. Dak Prescott didn't go over 250. DJ Moore didn't get a touchdown.
Tyreek Hill got arrested right before kickoff.
Colorado.
Boy, howdy
Colorado didn't
does
cover the
Caleb
spread.
Williams not look
Iowa
good.
didn't win.
Caleb Williams, what?
Did not look good.
Yeah, well,
Which is
His
hilarious.
defense saved him.
And special team. Yeah, that's hilarious.
Dude, his passer completion percentage was 48.
it's his first pro game.
But he was supposed to be the next best thing since fucking sliced bread.
And he
everybody
still
was
can
calling him
be.
the Michael Jordan of fucking football, like they called Deshaun Touch People Watson.
That's a horrible
And-
fighter name. He needs to rebrand. He needs to also not stop. He needs to stop touching people. But
He really does need to stop touching
Well,
people.
I just saw before he came here that another,
yeah, he sent his dick to a minor.
well,
Nice.
like just today, I saw an announcement like another charge might come up against him. Let's see if it's still on my fucking.
How bad can you just fuck up millions of dollars?
Who is this?
Deshaun Watson.
Very bad.
Oh, Watson.
Oh yeah, literally 2 hours ago, new civil lawsuit accuses Deshaun Watson of sexual assault and battery in October 2020 when he was with the Texans. Like that literally came up on my feed 2 hours ago. So a new lawsuit might be coming up against Deshaun Watson.
Jesus Christ. Anyway,
In the arms
we have a really fun wedding coming up this weekend. Cassie, looking forward to it.
Oh, that's
that's this weekend?
That is this
Yep.
weekend.
Saturday.
Going to be fantastic. We now offer karaoke services. Figured that out, so that's fun. Worked really well. Don't even need Wi-Fi. I have the option to download the top 1,000 karaoke hits to my tablet.
Gross.
Holy shit.
Sex.
That was something.
Hey, Aaron
We'll be
Rodgers,
there.
64 yards, 7 out of 9 completions. So he's played more than he did last year.
Yay.
Not a hard bar.
It's warm up here.
It's warm in
You're
my pants.
Well, considering I'm sitting next to a fucking
Touch me sweetly.
heat box.
There is a lack of airflow up here. Anyway,
What else has happened the last 2 weeks?
dude, I've done nothing but DJ and barn shit. It's
Fair.
literally
I mean, nothing really
That
happened last week that I can remember.
that, and like I've reached new levels of hating humans because of being a landlord this time around.
I mean, fair.
Like, I literally went 1 for 4 for people showing up for my showings last week, Friday.
Oof.
Yikes.
Luckily, the ones that did show up, very nice couple. They're about to get married in October, and then they want to move in at the end of October. Whatever.
Nice.
And I know them. That's the thing. They know me, and I know them. And I'm like, you guys are good people, and you like the apartment because it's nice, and you're going to keep it nice. And you both have really good jobs. So obviously, you're going to get the apartment.
Nepotism. What?
No, it's just like other people that if they don't want to show, and then another person who was like, hey, can I have like an in-home daycare there? Because that's how I make my money. No. You
No way.
cannot operate
No
a
way.
business out of an apartment. Especially because I have a
Is
lock.
that your rule or like a law rule?
No, that's my rule.
Okay. Okay.
Especially because, like, I have a locked front door, so you'd have to give the door code out to every fucking parent, or you would have to physically go get the kid from the parking lot. And I don't want cars coming and going on my parking lot because
That's fair. That's fair.
you know where my apartment is. It's not like there's a shitload of traffic going down that road.
No.
I don't want people stirring up rumors like, oh, there's cars constantly coming and going out of there. It's fucking drug den. Because that's what the boomers across the
Drug
fucking
den.
drive will do.
Jesus Christ.
See
Sure.
4 minivans come down the drive. Yep, drug lord.
Yeah, but then dad picks him up in the middle of the afternoon in a lifted, clapped out fucking Dodge. Drugs.
Drugs.
Dad picks him up in the afternoon.
But no, a couple cool things happen. We're selling off a lot of properties. It's going to be fun.
And with the wee shit.
Yep, it's going to be great. We're going to consolidate.
Well, if
haven't
we're
seen-
selling, I hope I see my fucking share of
Yeah,
it.
right.
We're getting we'll get a new studio. It'll actually be,
Hopefully a bigger fucking table.
it will be. It will actually get half of this size of a building on the second floor with 9-foot ceilings. 9-foot ceilings. We can't touch the ceilings.
I have 12-foot ceilings, bitch.
Yeah, because yours was an industrial space, and that was crazy.
Fuck it.
Crazy.
I think mine are like 7 or 8.
8. 7 is the legal minimum. Like, you can build a building right now with 7-foot tall ceilings,
That's gross.
and that could legally be called a room.
Yeah, that is like
The
10
definition of
10 inches above my head. I don't know.
No, like where you could do like this. You couldn't put it. You legally can't
Couldn't
put a
put a
ceiling.
fan.
You legally cannot, because the part closest to the floor, the moving part closest to the floor, can be no lower than 7 feet on a ceiling fan.
Well,
That's an actual law.
You know what you can put in? Recess lighting.
Fucking cans.
shiplap.
My barn does have recessed lighting. It is missing shiplap of all. I have a barn. I have a true barn. I have exposed barnwood everywhere, but no shiplap. I actually covered the shiplap.
What a bitch.
Sounds like a disgrace.
It was original to the barn. It should have
Chip
been.
Gaines would be disappointed.
It should have gotten encased in plexiglass to preserve it. That's.
For all eternity. Molded in epoxy.
But
All eternity.
if I wouldn't have fallen through the fucking ceiling last week,
Oh, God, I wish I was there to see that.
I swore so loud and some of my windows were open. I think my neighbor and their kids were outside. I'm like, I feel bad. But that patch was finished as of today, so I can finish the painting tomorrow, along with a bunch of other shit. But the flooring's almost done. I just got to build some stairs.
You are housing them.
Well, one was like mostly gone.
One was a road beer.
Okay.
One was not a road beer if you're a officer of the law.
Speaking of officers of the law,
Also, fucking prove it.
truth. We ain't snitches. Anyway, Chicken Gate. Chicken Gate is heated up.
There's more?
We got to touch base on Chicken Gate, and then I got the track of the day because I found it Bob. But here's the thing. Not only did they say you cannot have chickens, they put a line in the sand. They put a date saying your chickens have to be rehomed by this date
Or executed.
or whatever, gone. And the coops have to also be gone. So it's not just the
Oh.
chickens, but the
Any
structure
housing of
Yeah, yeah,
the
yeah.
chickens?
has to be gone by, I think it's this weekend. It was the second
Shit.
weekend in September. Here's the thing. The first day after that you didn't get rid of your chickens, it's $250. The day after that is $500. The day after that is $700. And the city council's like, yeah, that was to pay the legal fee to get the documentation from the courthouse to tell the Orange City PD to come confiscate your chickens and your coop off of your lot.
Wow.
They went full fucking Gestapo on that shit over chickens.
Fuck them.
No, team fucking chicken. So
Oh, I'm all team chickens.
except for one,
you.
except for one, except for the problem.
Except for you.
Here's the problem: they pissed off a lawyer and the lawyer's wife because they have chickens, and he's going to take this case pro bono. We've already started a petition to put an injunction in place saying the ordinance is illegal because you don't have the right to block people from growing their own food. Like smaller towns.
I thought there was a livestock ordinance in most towns.
Yeah, but chickens are usually generally the exception. And most towns, even Ames, the giant town of Ames compared to us, has chicken rules.
Giant town.
Ankeny has chicken rules.
Aren't they the same fucking city that laughed at them when they called them about how to deal with this?
Yes,
Yes,
it
they
is.
are.
Here's the thing. The city cannot take another lawsuit. They also can't take another public L under this administration because I hope he gets fucking fired. I'll go on record on saying that.
Fuck them.
Between the thing with the gays, respect, love my gays. The thing with the illegal house inspection, and now this is going to be Chicken Gate. 3 expensive lawsuits in the span of 5 years, brother. Oh, this is going to end badly.
Mayor Foz, here we come.
I don't want mayor. Mayor doesn't have real power in this town. You know what does?
The board.
The city council.
You
Know
were
who
so
you vote
close.
for.
Oh, hey, speaking of council, fucking R.I.P. James Earl Jones.
What? He died?
He died today.
What?
Yeah.
No fucking way.
James Earl.
The voice of Darth,
Darth
Vader,
Vader.
you bum.
Mufasa, motherfucker.
I was going to say Mufasa.
Get your
Mufasa.
shit together.
The blind dude on the Sandlot.
Yes.
Thank you.
God.
James Jones. Rip.
Like-
What a legend.
The smoothest voice to ever fucking come upon this earth.
Yeah.
Samuel L. Jackson.
No.
Not Samuel L. Jackson. Morgan Freeman.
I
mixed them up.
I still racist. I still put James Earl Jones over Morgan Freeman. Morgan Freeman, close second. Absolutely, yes.
If I want someone to narrate my life, it'll be Morgan.
Morgan Freemason.
Was that a racism?
All right, I got some for you.
That's the Dick Big Smooth Brain Energy Moment of the Day.
What is... Nope.
That's the wrong button.
It implies itself. Anyway, question of the day. How do we feel about the new front woman of Lincoln Park?
I haven't
No,
heard
they
yet.
should have just renamed and rebranded.
Kind of like the Nirvana Foo Fighter situation.
Yep. Like, don't get me wrong. They... More power to them. But they should have renamed, rebranded, started fresh. Sure, it can be everybody but Chester Bennington, but Chester Bennington is Lincoln Park.
I
And
respect.
You can...
I haven't heard this gal's voice. I know
Heard one.
all I knew is that Linkin Park got a new singer that is a female. That is what I just told you is all that I knew up to
Some of the stuff I've heard, I
Your
don't
turn.
know. It just doesn't scream
No,
Linkin Park to me.
No,
at
it's
all.
not. Which they should have rebranded, and I would have been totally fine with it. She's got a decent voice. It's just
And it fits the styling.
yeah.
that seems
but
to be the
Chester
the
is
common
just-
theme is people would have no problem at all if it was the same group as Linkin Park other than Chester Bennington with this new chick. They would have no problem with that. But calling themselves Linkin Park is what a lot of people are
It just
in an uproar about.
feels
everyone-
like a
Which-
cover band.
Which I understand, yeah. And to point out what Foz said with the whole Foo Fighters Nirvana, that should have been
Well,
the
just
better route to pursue.
Well, also seeing how good of a singer Dave Grohl is, like
Simply the best, the best, the best, the best of you.
There goes my hero.
yeah. So considering how many hits he's written and played and sung, and the fact that the guy's a fucking legend, broke his leg on stage, got it cast on stage, and finished the show.
I mean, another.
And played the fucking devil in Tenacious D.
Rip Tenacious D. They're no longer a thing.
Yeah, we talked about that. Moving on.
I don't know.
There's just
I'm interested to see what happens.
Another good example of the situation is that Bad Wolves aren't the same after they lost their singer. Like that's just another.
That was their
situation.
whole tone. Yeah.
But
well, the
Yeah.
singer's
Apples
the-
and oranges.
The singer's the whole tone, but it actually worked out for 3 days grace because their lead singer went to rehab and then started singing Asonia when he wasn't allowed back into 3 days grace. But it was his younger brother, I believe, that took over as lead singer. So it was actually pretty close.
Like what they did with AC/DC.
Yeah.
Oh, from Bon Scott to Brian Johnson.
Yeah.
Or another big one, fucking Journey.
yep, I was waiting for you to say that.
Yep.
Old white guy to young Asian guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because they went from not Tyler Perry. Steve Perry. Fuck my life.
Medea was the lead singer of Journey before she.
They went from Steve Perry, then they had like another guy afterwards after Steve Perry went solo, and this guy tried so hard to replicate Steve Perry's voice, like he fucking destroyed his vocal cords in like 5 years.
Could you say in the end it didn't even matter?
Linkin Park did.
Yeah, he did.
And then I think they had another guy for a couple more years, and it just didn't work out. And then they got this guy from the Philippines named Arnel, something or another, and sounded exactly like Steve Perry. So yep, that's the guy. So how do you think people would play that out if they found someone who sounded like Chester Bennington?
They would hate it even more if it was than it is a female.
You think?
Fuck yeah. Because they're trying to be Chester.
But the voice is so
The fact
important to the listeners.
Give you something. It's going to give you that feel, that nostalgia feel at like a live event.
Right.
But yeah, I mean, like, if you look at Chester, and Chester was all for pretty much everybody living their life and doing whatever they wanted. So, and he wanted Linkin Park to succeed no matter what. So I can see him being like, it's fine that there's a woman. But also, I do agree with, finding somebody who sounds like it just for nostalgia purposes.
Okay.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see how they do after this point forward.
Don't get me wrong. Take your time to grieve, whatever. But how long has it been since Chester Bennington died? Wasn't it like 2013 or some shit?
No.
2020, 2019.
What?
Give me one second.
I was just looking it up too.
Okay, perfect.
We're the kids in America.
2017.
Whoa.
2017.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Way off. It was pre-COVID.
Okay, 2017, not 2013.
Oh,
Anyway.
PC.
So yeah, why? 7 years?
They've been touring.
Which is fine, but also, it's been 7 years.
Right.
Recreate your brand.
That would have been a great time to come out as a different band.
Yeah.
Just put everyone into Fort Minor. Call it good.
Because honestly, nothing against her, but I don't think they're going to be as good as Linkin Park as they would be if they would have went separate.
Right.
My butt.
Plus, she's a Scientologist.
Ooh.
Well, that's already
Super
a strike against her.
Scientologist. But anyway, we won't talk about religion because Eric will get worked up. And he's working on his blood pressure. Ladies and gentlemen, the track of the day is Alibi. I'm not even going to pronounce it, but here's how the song goes. I like it. Anyway, the track of the day is Alibi. I'll put all the shit in the stuff. You know how we do.
You know how we done did it, do it.
Derped.
This is how we do it.
Yeah, sorry, Keith, I broke your glasses.
Are those keys?
No, those are mine.
Oh,
I was like, wait a
then
minute.
I don't feel bad at all.
Get fucked. Anyway,
They were on his last leg for the last fucking...
when I bought them for $1.
Yeah,
Oh,
so I
Bubba-
don't feel fucking bad at all.
Well, the penis track of the day is Why Should I Worry? The Oliver and Company movie.
Why should I worry?
Quinn.
Yeah,
Oh my God, that's the dumbest name. That's the dumbest name I've ever seen in my life.
Okay, we'll get that. We'll get that
Yeah.
in the after show.
What's Quinn's sad track of the day?
Quinn's sad boy soundtrack of the day is "Chase Her" by Bailey Zimmerman.
Oh, sweet God.
Hey, Max.
Hey, Mac.
I'm running out of English titles for these anime bands.
You can't just say symbol because that's just not, you can't.
Symbol.
It's like 6 symbols. There's a little house, a leaning bridge.
I can't
Trying to
remember what I
decipher
said last
hieroglyphics.
time. So we're just going to go ahead and say Renaissance by TM Revolution.
There we go. Gross. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, this is the Metro Proceeds Podcast. Welcome back. We're about to get our seasonal depression on. Like it's 1999. It's gonna be a good time.
I'm running
Thanks,
out of
Prince.
English title.
Anyway, this is the Metro Proceeds Podcast. Have a fun, safe rest of your day. We'll catch you down the road. Okay. Bye. Yeah. This is the dumbest fucking name.
That's a new one for sure.
It's because I've been listening to so much Sabrina Carpenter.
Oh, it actually changed for me for once.
Mine is Indie Sleaze McBling Evening.
Sleaze McBling. That sounds like a horrible wrestler from the 90s.
I'm saving that. Indie Sleaze McBling.
Oh yeah, sure.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna
that's a
lie
lot
to
of
you.
lesbian pop at the top. The first 3 songs are Pink Pony Club,
I'm
Not My
not-
Fault, and Taste.
I'm not gonna lie. When I first saw it, when I like quick looked over, I thought it said nibbling.
I don't know what that. I don't know what that.
Oh
word
my
means,
God,
Eric.
it's all Olivia Rodrigo, Charlie XCX, and fuck. Oh my God, this is vagina power. Anyway,
I think it is related to Canadian rock.
CanCon.
Yeah, mine is Chill
Canadian-
Rock CanCon Monday evening.
Oh yeah,
Canadian rock.
Brian Adams,
Very
what?
posh.
Very posh. Very posh.
Let's see. We start off with "Sawed Off Shotgun" by the Glorious Sons, "Swing Life Away," "Rise
That's a
Again,"
good song.
"You're the One," Greta Van Fleet, and "Absolutely" by 9 Days. Oh, and then "She's So Mean" by Matchbox 20.
I fucking love
And Jumper. There you
Jumper, Third Eye Blind,
Oh, Sad Boy, Blue October.
Blue October, Into the Ocean.
All right, Wanda, what you got?
Good vibes, sunshine evening. My first top 5 are Bar Song Tipsy, Shabuzi, Austin, Boot Stop Workin' by Dasha, Wild Ones featuring with Flowrida, Where Are You Now, Lost Frequencies, and Callum Scott. What the fuck is that? I don't even recognize him.
And then Stargazing.
Callum Scott, I know him. Why do I know him?
You Are the Reason.
Oh, yep.
And he also did Biblical as well.
Yeah, Biblical, which is also huge.
Oh, and then we start getting into Post Malone.
Gross.
No! Don't play it.
All right, Eric.
Oh, let's see here.
Oh, with his monocle.
Stop.
Old school punk, mid 2000s Monday evening. The Curse of Curves, cutest
Hot.
name for.
Fuck
A
yes.
little less 16 candles.
That was a little-
by Fall Out Boy.
It's just going to be my
Swing,
goal.
Swing, 9 in the afternoon, and Hate I Don't Really Like You by the Plain White Tees.
Oh my
Plain
God, that
White
is such a
Tees,
good
Jesus.
song. That first album they had.
You guys remember when the Plain White Tees came on iCarly?
Oh my fucking
but I
God,
believe
they
it.
did.
Yeah.
But I believe it.
Yep.
That is a canon event I can believe happened.
Yep. Plain White Tees. Oh fuck! What song did they perform?
Hey there, Delilah.
No, it wasn't Hey There.
1, 2,
Ooh,
3, 4.
dashboard
Why
confessional.
Why does your board say "fuck my dick, motherfucker"?
Oh, that was because Keith was being a fuck when we were
Oh.
playing a game.
Yeah.
So it was like, fuck my dick. Anyway, this is Mention Machines podcast. Look up everyone. I have a goal for everyone at this table. Get a new STD this week. Really strive for the best. Or Wanda.
I think
Or
my
Wanda get
engagement
4 of
will-
them.
I think my engagement will just end really quickly if I were to get a new STD.
You know what? I'm going to go all out. We're going to find AIDS.
Our time
Oh,
now.
our time is now. Yeah, it's our time now.
Bouncing off the walls again.
Whoa.
God damn it. All right, we're going to wrap this up, and then we're going to go out and talk about shit
Wow.
irrelevant to the rest of you. You can't listen. It's secret.
It's very secret.
Secret.
Top secret.
Top secret. We're all tops, and you're the bottoms. This is the Metro Machines podcast. Have a fun, safe rest of your day. But
I have a small penis.
We need shirts that say that.
we're
In your bottoms, yes.
we're the tops. You're the bottoms.
We need those shirts.
I had to